Hey curl friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Jazz and I'm here with day 7 of our 12 days of deep conditioners. Welcome back, and if you haven't seen my previous videos, check those out as well. So let's get into this. So the mask I'm going to be talking about today is from Curls. It is their Cashmere and Caviar line. If you're not familiar with that, this is their Cashmere and Caviar hair mask. Now this was a really popular item when it first, well, this line was really a big deal when it came out, because honestly I've never heard anyone using Cashmere and Caviar in any products for hair care, let alone anything else. But apparently it is a delicacy and a very good rich item to have in any skincare or hair care products. So this is one of those masks that's going to be strengthening and moisturizing your hair as well. The cashmere that's in this is going to be acting as a protein. It's actually going to work with the natural proteins in your hair to help strengthen your hair. So cashmere is also restructuring. So it's going to smooth out your hair and it's going to revive your hair from the inside out. Now when you hear caviar, obviously you think of the delicate item that people eat. I've never had caviar before. I'm not really a fan of fish eggs, but apparently there are a lot of good things I didn't know about caviar. It's very nutritious. It's packed with a lot of vitamins and antioxidants. So the vitamins and minerals that are in caviar are going to be really good for healthy hair. Specifically, the vitamin A and D are going to moisturize your hair and also prevent and protect your hair from hair loss. It also has zinc in it, which is also another property that's going to strengthen your hair and prevent your hair from hair loss. So it's a lot of strengthening and moisturizing and really good stuff in here that's going to leave your hair nice, shiny, and stronger than what you started with. So this is one of the masks that I don't really use all the time, just because it's not like I can find these ingredients in another mask. So I use this every once in a while, and when I do use it, I'm going to pair it with 2 other items from the Cashmere and Caviar line, which is going to be the hair bath, which is considered the shampoo, and then I'm going to style with the hair silk, which is like a leave-in and a styler as well. And they have a lot of different items in this line, but like I said, these are the 3 that I would use for a wash day. They have serums, they have, I think they have like a edge pomade or hair growth pomade, they have a serum, they have different items in this line that you could pair on a wash day with this mask. So today's question is going to be by Anointed Stilettos again. Thank you for sending in more questions. Her question is, does our hair get used to the same product over time and they not work as effectively? That's a really good question, because I feel like a lot of people feel like they have to use a bunch of everything. But for me, especially when I first started out with my natural hair journey, I was using the same stuff because I didn't really know what to use, so I was using what worked, which is what you really should do. Like, use what works. Like, I like to introduce you guys to a lot of different products that I'm using, and I kind of talk about how they work for my hair and the things that they do, the properties that they have, so that you can pick out, well, that's probably going to work for me. I'm going to try that. When natural hair started to be a thing, like, everyone was flocking to, I think it was Curl Smoothie. I think it was by Shea Moisture, and I got it, and I don't know if it was because the state of my hair at the time or what. It just made my hair hard. It didn't work for me, but it worked for everyone else, and everyone's hair was beautiful as they promoted that product. So I was just like, well, it just doesn't work for me. But I probably would go back now and try it and probably have a different result. I'm not sure, but I don't think your hair is going to get tired of using the same product. If you want to use what works, use what works. I've been using the same products for years. I don't use the same products every wash, but as far as like every other week or so, I'm probably using the same stuff. Like, I have my go-to products that I use, and I don't think my hair is getting tired of it. To answer your question, I don't think my hair gets used to the same products because I don't know what it was. Oh, I was using Cantu. That's what it was. When I first went natural, I was using Cantu, the strengthening leave-in. So I was using that like faithfully because that's like all I knew to use. But my hair never got tired of it. My hair just got healthier. And I think when you're using good products, when you're not using too much of a bad thing. Now, if you are like protein sensitive to products and you're constantly using a protein mask, so that probably wouldn't work out for you. But whatever works for your hair is what you kind of have to figure out as to what your hair responds to. I don't have any sensitivities. I think I have normal porosity. So it would just be based on what your hair needs. You wouldn't want to use something that's not good if you have low porosity or high porosity. So you kind of want to figure out what your hair responds to. And when you do find that one product that leaves your hair amazing, stick with it. Like, don't feel like if you constantly use that product that it's going to be a bad thing. If it's working for your hair, it's making your hair look good, the end result is great, and your hair is getting healthier also, then I wouldn't worry about using it too much. So I hope that answered your question. So yes, please send in more questions. I'm actually going to start picking out questions that I think were really good questions that we are talking about in the comments, and I'm just going to start sharing them on the videos, because I'm just answering them in the comments for these videos just like I always do, but I will start sharing them, shouting out some of the people who are asking me questions in the comments. And as always, I appreciate the support from everyone, and tomorrow is going to be day 8. And I'm liking these cute little, I don't know what Santa's supposed to be doing, but I thought this was cute. Alright, so see you guys tomorrow, and as always, thanks for watching.